Well, I made our way to the Mulawati, and we've got one of the wigs just sitting on the nest. I'm pretty sure it's the female that's just sitting here at the moment. She's taking it very, very easy. She's not doing too much. It's that time now where she'll be starting, obviously, to breed. And so sitting on the nest is what we expect. Whether there's an egg there or not yet, we don't know, or multiple eggs. Not sure. Just before, kind of, what was it, 3-4 days ago, there was no sign of them here. They weren't sitting on the nest at all. It's only in the last sort of 3-4 days that they've been back and that she's been on the nest itself. So maybe she's laid by now and is just incubating, and that's why we're finding her on the nest quite regularly now. And hopefully they'll have a bit more luck this year than what they have had. I'm trying to see if I can see anything. All I can see is obviously her talons sticking out from underneath her body. She's all fluffed up and looks incredibly sleepy at this stage. Isn't it amazing, though, that we get to spend time with an owl and kind of be able to watch this whole process, and that they've chosen this little nesting spot that is so viewable for us. You know, a lot of times birds nest in places where it's very difficult to see. So for birds to be relaxed enough to nest somewhere and just kind of be happy for us to come and visit and take a look every day, it's pretty epic. Well, I think so anyway. It's cool that we can kind of follow the progress of these owls. I hope, though, that they do better. It's obviously very difficult in this area. Calvin, so some owls, yes, but spotted eagle owls, no. Spotted eagle owls are known to nest on the banks of riverbeds, or any sort of steep surface where they can carve out a little hollow that they can nest in. So you don't see these guys exclusively nesting on the ground. They will also nest in trees if they find them, but most of the time in this particular area and wild spaces, they tend to prefer these kinds of nests. Obviously in urban environments it's a lot harder for them to nest like this, and so then they'll utilize trees and nest boxes and those kind of things, but mostly they like to nest on little cavities in riverbeds or on cliffs. Those are places that they tend to thrive in. This particular nest, though, unfortunately, is in not a great place. The ability to succeed with this nest is not good. If you look at the way the kind of bank is, it's very easy for a number of predators to get into this nest. If you come from that top side, it's not like it's a difficult place to get to. So things like mongoose, civet, genet, leopard, they would all be able to access this nest pretty quickly. Yeah. And if you've got a young owl that is in, oh, look at this bushshrike just before we it's beautiful, it's in the sun, little orange-breasted bushshrike sitting in the tree above us here. Don't fly away. It's just so pretty when they show particularly they show their chest. There we go, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful bird?